Hi everyone, it's Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. And just so you know, this channel is for those folks who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who would like some guidance so that they can walk their path in a good way. The last time I was in front of the camera was February, and I truly apologize to those of you who've, I said I was going to do the eclipse readings, and one thing led to another, and I got a pretty clear guidance that wasn't the right action to take at that point in time for me and for the viewers. But yesterday I got this pretty clear, like, okay, it's time for you to do the readings again, and this time I'm going to be doing each sign, each astrological sign. We're going to start with the sign of Taurus because that's what we're in, April 21st to May 21st. And then we're going to go through the zodiac until I reach the end, which would be in Aries. And this is going to be a love and spirituality reading for the month from April 21st to May 21st. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm using the astrological month instead of the calendar month. And I'm doing that because I'm guided to do it, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy these readings, and they're coming from the heart, and I hope you receive the guidance that you need. And if you would like to get in touch with me, all my information is below. Okay, without further ado, here come your readings. Take care. All right, Leo, thank you for giving me a few minutes to take a look at your cards. What I'm sensing in the past, this is the energy that you're coming into the month with. There is some feeling of a decision being made, and it felt very unjust to you. Because we have justice in the upright is like everything's in balance, right action has been taken, harmonious relationships are in place, and here it's upside down. So it's saying there's some kind of injustice that happened, or a decision for justice that was made not in your favor. And that's the energy that you're coming into the month with. It's also the only major arcana card in the deck. So, in your spread. So to me, it says it's the most, it's the strongest energy. So something happened like in the deeper past that led to this decision or this choice. And for some reason, it's feeling unbalanced to you. It's feeling like the words that just keep coming are, it's not fair. So take that for what it is. Apply it to the situation that's in your life at the moment. This is a love and relationship reading, so it could be about a primary relationship or a work relationship. In any case, that feeling of this decision's been made, it's not feeling fair to me, has brought you to the present moment where you're feeling this, which is you're at a crossroads. There's two wands, two paths in the ground, and you're coming up to this crossroads, and you're kind of like, well, which path am I going to take? Am I going to take the path that leads to this open space? Am I going to take the path that leads to this mountain with the birds flying over it? Yeah, you're looking at the path and going, where am I being called to go? Okay. And when I look at this card, the first thing that I see are the wands in the ground. Like they're just like big stakes, and they've got symbols and writing on them, or what looks like symbols and writing on them, and you're the traveler coming up to them, trying to decipher which symbols, which messages are right for you. Okay? So that's the present. And it's interesting because I don't know what the thread is, but in the future, so something felt unjust, you're at a crossroads now, and then it's almost like I feel like you decide to not make any choice and you decide to just sit back and see what the universe decides to give you. And the universe is offering you this beautiful cup right up here. See that? And this person is just kind of like looking bored, a little bit stagnant, and this beautiful cup is being offered to him, but he's kind of not too excited about it. So, Leos, be careful. Yeah? Be careful of this energy of kind of taking for granted. And you also have 3 cups down below you, but you're not focused on them or the gifts. This one's actually, a mouse is starting to take a look at what's in there. So you've got lovely gifts of emotional abundance right next to you, but they're for some reason boring you. You're not feeling inspired and you're starting to let them languish, and other people are starting to see what these cups hold and see if they can use them for themselves, right? It's also a dreaming card. Like you're dreaming of this, of being offered this, but it's not quite there yet, is what I'm getting. If that makes sense. So, and that's what's contributing to the boredom and the malaise and the lack of attention to these cups here, is because you're dreaming of the big one. It's not quite in your reality yet, and you're dreaming of it coming towards you. But if you look, he's really in inaction, non-action. He's just dreaming. So, and it's interesting that the next card, which is your advice, is the Four of Pentacles. I almost want to, when I see this card, I almost want to tell him, okay, it's coming, but you have to get up and actually reach for it, right? Spirit can only come halfway. Like you actually have to go do the work and reach for it. And this is your advice card for the month, which is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, this man is holding on to all his riches, like kind of not giving them away, not spending them, not putting them to good use, really, just hoarding them for himself. And it sort of mirrors this card, where he's got these 3 cups down here, but he's not doing anything with them, right? He's dreaming of the big one. So the message for this month for you, dear Leo, is to let go. So it's not upright, it's upside down, because you need to let go of whatever you're holding in order to get that big cup. In order to get that dream that you're dreaming about, whatever it is, as far as your relationship life is concerned. Maybe you're dating a few different people and none of them are really striking your fancy, but you're dating them because you're bored, or you're dating them because, you're bored. And that's kind of not going to cut it with the universe, because the universe can't give you something if your hands are full, right? You can't take anymore if your hands are full. So you've got to let go of these pentacles in order to receive that more inspired love that the universe is wanting to give you. All right? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, Leos. Let's see. Yeah. And the bottom of your deck, the overall energy of the month for you is balanced giving and receiving. It's the Six of Pentacles. Generosity, kindness, balanced giving and receiving. So you really do need to let go of what you're holding in order to get the love that the universe wants. Oops. And the pine cone says, yes, give in order to receive. In order to receive this big cup, you're going to have to be willing to let go of the lesser ones, I think, is the overall message. Okay. That is your reading for the month of April 21st to May 21st, my dear Leos. Let's see if does another card want to come for guidance? No, I think your reading was pretty clear. This one wants to come. Okay, so these are little inspirational cards that I was given a long time ago. Let's see if one of them wants to come out for you as a little meditation for the month. What other messages would be helpful to my dear Leos this coming month of April 21st to May 21st? Please show us. How about that? Okay. And the message you got is, notice the best part. All right? So, if indeed the universe is giving you a lovely gift and you're not enthusiastic about it, maybe it's because you need to let go of the malaise and notice the best part of the gift that you're being given. Okay? Maybe that'll shake up and give you a little fire to get into action and to reach for that cup. Notice the best part. All right, dear Leos. Love you. Take care. See you next month. And have a beautiful one. Bye-bye.